As a child, DJ was absolutely someone I would describe as my joy boy. He was also a gifted athlete. My 28-year-old son, DJ, is totally out of control. He's delusional. DJ's delusions include that he's the most powerful man in the world.
I technically feel like I could run the country if I wanted to.
And that he's owed $700 billion fortune. DJ also believes that he's producing music for Jay-Z and Beyonce.
I did one full album for Kanye West, Beyonce, Jay-Z, and I.
He thinks he is a comedian.
I think I'm so funny that I think Ed Sheeran would think I'm funny too.
A fashion designer.
I created these pants that I'm wearing. I created this shirt that I'm wearing.
And a preacher / motivational speaker.
I wanted to call myself King David. I'm an inspirational, messenger of God, yeah.
He believes that he's engaged to Rihanna.
You need to talk to Ree, because at the end of the night, she the one coming home with me.
I want Rihanna to come, preferably butt naked. Ooh, that booty is soft.
DJ's behavior is bizarre.
The world can see me, what's good?
He's been filmed walking around the streets in our neighborhood completely nude.
DJ calls me a I don't even feel like his father. I feel like there's a man threatening my wife.
To hear my son walking around the house, having a conversation with people who don't exist.
Ooh, feels nice. Nice.
And using vulgar language, it's disturbing. And the scary part of that is I don't know what those voices are going to instruct him to do.
It's dangerous for her to be in the home with him.
I'm scared to death of DJ. This has become my worst nightmare.
Okay, it's good to meet the two of you.
Nice
Wish
to
we
meet
were
you as
talking
well.
about something,
As do we.
different.
Trust.
So, tell me this. What do you think is going on here?
He's unglued. He's totally unglued, but it's all mental illness.
I think the main thing is that DJ's delusional, and he has an alternate reality that for him is reality.
He thinks he's engaged to Rihanna, writes music for Jay-Z, Beyonce, Drake, greatest music producer worldwide, richest and most powerful man in the world, $700 billion fortune coming his way. God's experimenting with him. He's been sold into slavery by the two of you.
But that was the one that was the most hurtful, by the way.
That all fashion
Right.
is based on his image. Everyone watches him. Obama and Trump work for him. His image used in music videos, film, and fashion, that he won the Best New Artist at the BET Music Awards in 2017. Owns a mansion, has children. It feels like the TV talks to him and that the light switches record him.
Right.
Every electrical piece of equipment outlet has an ability to some kind of way monitor him. And not just music, but all entertainment is about him.
But he hasn't always been this way.
No, absolutely not.
So what do you think has been the trigger? Is there a time that you can point to where he was DJ one day and different the next?
For me, there was a direct turning point.
And it was?
I spoke with DJ when he was 25. He was attending college away. I spoke with him on a Friday. And I have things I say to all my children. And I said, D, how was your today? Regular conversation. And on Sunday, 2 days later, he was completely fractured on the phone. I said, D, what's going on? I know what you and Dad are doing. He's paranoid. We have every policeman in the town where he was residing in college. Everybody's after me. And you and Dad set this up. And I was so disturbed that I pulled my car over and I parked. At that point, I panicked. I called my husband and I said, listen, got to get him home right now.
Now, what year was this?
That was, 3 years ago, 2014.
But in 2010, this is before he was an A student in school. In 2010, he was in rehab for drugs.
18-month residential program.
That is a long time to be in for drugs, and he was using marijuana and heroin.
That was the culminating drug was heroin.
We don't really know the drug pathway, but it started with marijuana, ended with smoking heroin.
Do you have a story or a question for me? Click the link in the description and tell me what in the world is going on.